Hey, all you peeps, it's me. Really, it is. It is I. Check this out. There's this funny looking glow in the sky. It's not raining or snowing, and it's actually about 20 degrees, so you can like breathe. And look who's over here, stuck under the hood. You having fun?
Yeah, 3/4 inch wrench, would you?
Sure, I suppose I could do that. The old auto car, he had a little bit of a malfunction here yesterday.
This Arctic weather does this.
Yes, I know. So it's quit charging. So Marvy's got an alternator on that. I got stuff moved down yonder onto the Fesselmeyer track. Boys are just finishing up moving the skidder. And anyway, when I was loading Kimmy, I don't know how I did it, but I must have pinched the wiring harness. The wiring harness for the controls on the head, it goes into a it's in a number 12 2-wire hydraulic hose, and when I folded the head down to fold it under, so I can, because what I do is I chain it. I'll make a video of it sometime. I chain it to the boom, and then when I pick it up, I can fold it under. So, because it's a lot more bulkier than the regular backhoe bucket, you know, digger bucket. So it's a bit of a chore. But anyway, I chain it to the Marvy welded a loop on the bottom of the boom, so we put a chain on it, hold it up there, nicey nice. And anyway, I don't know how I did it, but I must have pinched between the top of the saw head, top of the Ryan's head. I could see that I did it. I didn't know how severe I did it till I went down and load it, and none of the controls work. So whatever. I think I pinched the wiring harness off. It has a well, it's a gray jacketed wire harness, and it's got like 10 wires in it, and I think it uses like 8 or 9 of them. I don't know, but whatever. So I must have sheared that sucker, or sheared, I don't know, because I don't got no power. I got power up in my work box where the connections are, but from there down to the head, I lost it. So I started working on that, and it was still cold down there, and I needed some more wire connectors and more harness, and I thought, you know what, piss on this. I'm heading back to the shop, but it's like 10 till 4, so I've had enough for one day. So it's gonna be warmed up here over the weekend, so I'm gonna go down there tomorrow, and I'll string some new harness and wire it up, and I don't know whether I'll solder them. I'll probably just use what do you call it, wire connectors. In fact, I'm gonna go dig some of them out right now while I'm thinking of it. So that's what I'll do. I'll get a video of doing that tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go cut some trees, and I don't know, it's gonna warm up pretty. It's supposed to be like 50 out here Sunday and Monday, so that's gonna make everything go to the kibosh here, and you know, the weather will get pretty gooey, the ground rather. So let's see what we got. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I gotta get some terminals, some butt connectors. I could probably use that. I'll get 16. The little 14, 16s work, but these are a little bit more forgiving. Right. I got some of these in my truck, but I'll get like 10 more of them, because I usually do a pretty good job of screwing them up. Just about get done, and the last one you bend it or kink it or something, and you gotta go back and start all over usually. So unfortunately, when you're splicing like a cable together like that, you know, you'll get one that's short, and then the rest of them won't reach either. So I'm good at destroying stuff like that. Just about done. Screw it all up. Okay, that'll work. So anyway, get these things gathered up. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Look at that. It's like pickup sticks. Now, I gotta try and find a bag or something to put them in. I got a little electric box in my truck. I keep all this stuff, but I'm not going to bother making a special trip out there. Oh well, there went one. I'm not going to worry about it. I think I would have a bag around here I could put this in. God, out of 400 million plastic bags, you'd think I'd be able to find one that I could put these in. I guess not. Well, I'll go look in the garbage can. Let's go for a hunt. So anyway, this trailer here, what did we do to it? Oh, it had a bad valve. It wasn't releasing the maxis. Had a couple crummy tires, so we threw a couple used ones on it. We got to do some welding on it. Straighten this bumper out. This trailer's like 10 years old, so just straighten that, weld it, patch some stuff up. It's kind of relegated to a spare now, but it's still a good trailer. But so we got that in there, got it thawed out. Marvy's gonna start working on it, and so on and so forth. Oh, look at that! Awesome. Found a Ziploc bag. So that's how we charge them, so we can move them around. Who's dinky thing there? I think I made a video of doing this or whatever, but yeah, we just plug into that, and then to release your brake, to release your air, you can pop back on that. And we can move it around with the backhoe or whatever. So kind of handy, dandy. So how's everybody doing? I wanted to thank everybody for the likes and comments and subscribers. We're growing, man. We're growing. We're really are. I think we're up to like 2,140 or something, which is pretty good. I never imagined this was ever going to do anything, you know. So it's pretty good. Oh, I wanted to make a comment too. You guys, if you get a chance, go check out David Haley. He's a logger. I think he's up in Minnesota. Really good. He's a nice guy. He seems like a really nice guy. But he's got a lot of iron like I do, and he's running hot saws and grapples, spitters, and you name it, they got it, you know. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're running stroke delimiters and stuff. It's pretty cool. But this job I'm starting on, it reminds me, it looks like some of the stuff he does. They get into a lot of black spruce out there, which we don't have black spruce. I guess there might be some somewhere here or there, but we have Norway spruce here planted. You know, it's planted. It's not a real big native thing, but aspen. This job's loaded with aspen, which I like to cut, but it's got some really nice aspen in it. So it just reminded me with the snow and the trees and everything. It reminded me of Dave Haley's stuff that he's doing. Only he's flat ground. This is like boop, 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 boop. You know, I put a tram road in. I was gonna grab my camera because it actually would have been good. It would have made a good little clip. But this big high wall, I'll get a video of it. It's pretty high. I don't know. It's probably 60 feet high. Like, just it's so steep you couldn't even walk up it. So I had to come down across it. You know, and go out. I probably went out, I don't know, 300 feet or something to get. But that's how we got to get everything up out of the bottom up to the deck. And if it was summertime, I would stay down in the bottom and bring it up over the road. But the haul road is way too steep to come up over. I mean, even with the triaxle. So rather than handle it all, you know, 90 times, I'll just skid it up over the high wall. But another job for that yarder. But no, I mean, this isn't a lot of wood on the steep hill. It's just a bank that I need to come up over. So it's easy enough to. I think I got it so we can go up over it. But anyway, so but yeah, check out Dave Haley's stuff. It's fun to watch his stuff. He's a good egg. So. And anyway, if you like what you see here, you know, do the old likey and comment, and I don't know what I got boogers or something on that, man. But anyway, another guy that's really good is Mike Berg. Check Mike Berg's videos out. He's repairing stuff. He's out in East Bum Jam, Egypt, out there somewhere where it's like 20 below zero every 5 minutes. He's in Wisconsin, I think. But he does all repair videos. Nice guy. Look at my recycled sandwich bag. That'll work. Roll that up. Throw it in my pocket. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, that'll fit in my pocket. And he does a lot of repair work and stuff. And it was funny. I thought of both of them guys today because he just made a video about fixing a sure grip handle the other day. And I was just doing the same thing on Kimmy. I didn't know where it was. I checked my source, you know, fuses were good, everything was good. And I checked up into my handle, I had power there. I checked from there out. So it wasn't that, but it only took a minute to take it apart. And I actually could sit in there in the heat and with the test light, but everything worked there. So it's out on that boom. I squished it. I know I did. So yeah, it'd take me an hour, so I'll fix it tomorrow. So I got a video and all that. So okay, guys, I'll let you go. It's Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock. I'm gonna peel out of here and go home. Maybe take Mom out for dinner or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll go find some croaky going on or something.